Let's talk about Zendaya and these press tour looks. Girl, she's just the gift that keeps on giving. Just giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. Hey, hello, everyone! What is going on? I'm Garcia.
I'm Telly.
And we are the HercastleGirls. If you love entertainment, pop culture, and fashion, this is the channel for you. So go ahead, subscribe, like this video, and we hope you like it. We're gonna talk about the greatness right now that is Zendaya.
She's been just amazing this entire, like, you know, if you don't know who Zendaya is, I don't know where you've been. But anywho, she's this fabulous triple threat. She's a dancer, she's a singer, most importantly, she's an actress, and she is just destroying every single red carpet paparazzi moment that she gets.
Yeah.
She has been just serving so much amazing looks. We had to talk about it.
Girl, she has become the fashion icon of 2024. She is out here doing the things, and we're gonna talk about these looks that she had over the Dune 2 press tour,
oh my gosh,
as well as some of the looks that she did over Paris Fashion Week earlier this year. So she's an actress, yes, she is a singer, she is a dancer,
yep.
But the thing is that she is not one that does it alone.
No.
She trusts people to do the job right. And she did that with Law Roach.
Who else? I mean, Ben's like a fashion know-it-all, literally. He
fashion architect.
Yeah, he really is. He's like a fashion builder. He can just look at someone and just know, you know what, girl or dude, this outfit will look so amazing on you.
Him and Zendaya met in New York in Chicago when he still had a boutique.
The Windy City.
Yes, and she was only 14 when they met, and that's where their friendship grew. And to this very day, he is still her stylist. And these two can collab. I want to start with Schiaparelli.
And the cool thing I love too is Zendaya, every look she does is never the same. And I love that she's like that. She's very open-minded to try new things.
Yes, she is.
You're always gonna have your celebrities or your insider people that are like, no, I don't want to try that. It's too risky or it's not really my vibe. But she is just like, hey, she goes all in. And this look from Schiaparelli, she's giving like a gorgeous Morticia from
it's like
the Addams Family or something.
like a goth queen.
Yeah,
and I remember how everyone went crazy because she had these little baby bangs.
Yeah, I remember reading some comments on the baby.
Yeah, she had these baby bangs. Whole look really was seen as, it was a look.
It was a look.
She showed up, and this happened in Paris Fashion Week, of course. So if you're gonna do Paris Fashion Week, you might as well
go all out. It's Paris. It's the fashion capital. Why not just do all the experimental things in fashion? And she did that. She brought it.
She did that. She brought out her kind of queen energy.
She did.
With this long drape of silk.
Yes.
At the back.
With and then that velvety, long-sleeved corset top.
Yes.
Like high-necked, and she looks like a gothic missionary.
Another look that she pulled during that whole fashion week in Paris was Fendi.
Listen, looking like a gorgeous gothic missionary to an elegant, classy businesswoman that's going to like this cool,
like a black tie government
event.
Ball.
Yeah.
This Fendi dress looks so wearable.
Wow.
It looks, and what I love about it is it's definitely something where you're like, wow, I love the baby bang look with the little bun in the back.
So
very
pretty.
Classic, very elegant, sophisticated.
I also love the color she chose as well. It's like a oxblood / burgundy / brown, whatever color that y'all want to call it. It is beautiful. It matches her skin complexion so nice.
Yes.
It's a nice contrast.
Paris Fashion Week was truly kind of the setup for what we were going to get for the Dune 2 premiere.
She was like, oh, you think this is it? No, I got more. She got so much more.
She had more. I believe in New York City, yes, Zendaya did a beautiful white gown with peekaboo slits
In all the areas.
In all the areas.
It was very peekaboo. It was very mysterious.
Yes.
Gorgeous, like ivory white.
Yes.
With some pretty like gold or
gold plates or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Some beautiful. And this gown was by Stefan Roland Couture, and this dress. Zendaya is in this era right now where she's like, I am just gonna do what I want to do, and I have no fear.
I know a lot of people think, oh, it's so risque. Yeah, but it's risque in a classy way.
In the most classic, modest way that you can do it.
That you can do it. She, the big hair, the nails that match the dress. Like, the dress itself, like, everything in this photo was right. The rings. It really was.
And yes, those really 3D gold pieces at the bottom.
So pretty.
Show-stopping.
Oh, yeah.
There's Zendaya in Seoul wearing archive Givenchy. And
it's beautiful.
This was such a great look because it really stands out from the other looks.
It does. You know, in Seoul, you know, you have to be respectful. It's a place where, you know, you don't just go off showing your body like that. And she is such a cool person. She's like, you know what? I will respect the laws of the land. I love how, like, the pattern of it, doesn't it remind you of, like, the Matrix?
Yeah,
computer language on it.
Futuristic about this
look. Which is great because that kind of goes hand in hand with Dune.
Yes, it does. What I love about this too, and throughout this tour she wears a lot of archived pieces from some great designers. This piece actually was designed by the late Alexander McQueen when he did some work with
Givenchy. Yes.
And he always had that look of futuristic clothing, and this is that. Like, this is exactly that. This Juun.J jumpsuit worn in Seoul.
Yes, for the press conference they were doing. Isn't it just, it's so cool. And the way it just looks so, is there anything that she wears that looks bad? I'll wait. If y'all can please show me something. And I know that everyone's had their fashion faux pas, but she's been having more wins than losses. Like,
thank you.
This is a look.
Yeah.
I love it. It's that it gives edgy yet it gives feminine because of the color of it and the way that she's exposing her shoulder. And I love the details of the zippers and the belts and the fake button or the fake pocket and then the real pockets and the whole fabric mix up there. Like, it's
yeah. What made it super special is that she wore it with her buddy Timothy. They walked in together wearing basically the same jumpsuit, showing how versatile this can be.
Unisex. That's actually really smart. You know, no one was ready for this.
No one. When this happened,
she shut down the internet. Zendaya, what can you not do? Like, she's like Electric Barbarella. Like, give me a break. She came out in this like sexy, robotic outfit.
Now,
so stunning.
Picture it. It's London, one of the most fashionable cities in the world.
Oh yeah.
There's sand all over the place because Warner Brothers spent some good money on.
Yeah, this Dune tour was.
This tour.
It was a cha-ching. It was a lot.
And then within the distance, over the shouting of yelling and Zendaya, Zendaya, tick 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 tick. You hear the cameras. Robotic Zendaya in archival Mugler shows up in the.
She brought that. She is giving life to this outfit.
Listen,
she's standing with such confidence.
And that's what I love about this. The confidence that you have to have
to wear this.
Because remember, we talked about the parts areas.
It's on full display.
We're showing.
Full display. And she wore it like a real trooper. Pun intended. She was there. Yes, girl, she was there. She was standing with her little hand on her hip. Bending her knee like, that's right, I'm that girl.
She owned it.
She owned it. Her hair in that really nice, like, and they pulled it back with a little, like, side swoop. Her makeup was...
Girl, it was at this moment that it was like, okay, you know what? 2024 fashion is done.
Oh, yeah, she shut it down. And we all wondered, how is she going to sit down to watch the film in that vintage Mulgar outfit?
That's what we said to each other. Law Roach was like, it's all good.
I got you, girl.
We got you. She then went away.
She went away
and
in the robot land.
Came back in new Mugler. A beautiful, simple, slick, elegant, black dress that reminds us of the beauty and simplicity of fashion.
There is power in the color black. Like, if y'all are like, yeah, color has its place, but if you want that classy, simple, mouth-dropping, eye-popping look, just get you a well-fitted black dress. Come on.
London was
a time.
London was a time for this cast.
Jeez.
Zendaya then showed up to like a photo op.
Photo op.
In Roxanda. And let me tell you, this suit reminds me of how much I love seeing us ladies in a suit.
This is like the power of power suits. And this is power suits on steroids.
Like, look at that shoulder.
The drop shoulder, and it's like full.
Right? And then the cinched waist.
Remember, if you don't remember, a few videos ago we were talking about this. Make sure you get yourself a cinched waist jacket because it's already begun. And
that kind of middle,
that middle piece
that's kind of like a skirt.
It's like a skirt. So it's like 3 things in one.
Yeah, this whole monochromic look is always a thing. And again, that color is stunning.
So pretty, beautiful.
Custom Louis Vuitton in Paris, of all places.
I love how it's full, and then she's a small young lady. So I love how like the skirt is like a full skirt. It has weight to it. The top is full. The neck.
Yeah, that fabric looks very heavy and luxe, which is nice.
Yeah,
and I love this neck.
Yeah, that neck part is like a
thing.
Turtleneck.
Very queen-esque.
It is. Very like Egyptian.
Yes.
Very royal. This is such a look.
Such a look. And yes, a full skirt is always, I mean, if you're looking for...
Full skirts are never a bad thing.
And again, custom made for her. So of course it looked perfect because it was made for her.
Still in Paris. She brought it. Like this dress.
This dress by Alia.
Alia. Very pretty name.
This dress by Alia in Paris. Let's just talk about this spiral situation.
It's like a slinky. It's a slinky. It's covering everything. It's covering the parts. So you just be in mystery. The way how it's hugging her, and she's just looking so beautiful. They pulled all her hair back.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So you just see her and the dress. Simple makeup. I love this too. How even with the most elaborate things she's wearing, the makeup is still very subtle to an extent.
And I wanted to bring that up with you too, how throughout this tour, her hair was kept to the minimum. It was usually up in a bun or back in some way. There wasn't like loads of attention just being paid to makeup and hair.
Right.
Her skin looks healthy. She doesn't look like she's wearing too much makeup.
She doesn't look jet lagged.
Exactly. Like, they really did a job in taking care of her.
They sure did.
Making sure that she just always looked super healthy, super energized.
And I just noticed she doesn't have any jewelry.
None.
But I guess because the dress is so, like, it's simple but elaborate. At this point, who needs jewelry?
Listen, y'all, sometimes we don't need all the things. Custom Bottega Veneta in Mexico City.
Mexico City! Listen. The underboob. The crop shirt. This amazing skirt.
Yeah, this skirt. The skirt is what gives it away. That nice piece of leather.
Yeah, that leather,
That's where you
leather.
go. Is this Bottega?
Yeah, our black and brown girls, do not be afraid to wear brown.
Just wear it.
Wear it. You will look.
Another look that really, I saw it and you had to go back and look and be like,
yeah, it tricked you, right?
Custom Torishigu dress in Mexico City. She wore this, and it's like just ropes of fabric kind of wrapped around her.
I love that.
Body.
It's giving that whole, like, once again, very relative to Dune.
Yeah.
You know, of course, it's
sandworms.
Yeah, maybe that's just like a homage to the sandworms. If y'all haven't seen it yet, colors. I love how it's different. This is what we were talking about.
Yes.
How she's very experimentative.
She's being very strategic and kind of showing the parts of her that I think she's comfortable with showing. So, you know, her stomach, she's showing that. Her legs, she's usually always has a slit or some sort of thing to show the legs because she's got long legs.
Long legs, y'all.
And again, that hair is pulled back so you can just be like, the dress is beautiful. She's not taking away from the dress. No. The clothes aren't taking away from her. There's a true balance.
Yeah, anything you wear, even if it's jeans and a t-shirt, you have to be confident in whatever you wear. I know that not everyone could walk in this gorgeous outfit and still feel like, yeah, that's right, I'm here. A lot of people would be like, you know, kind of hiding half your body, but not Zendaya. She is like, hey, you know, I love this look. She is serving the dessert and everything before it.
Her confidence is, she just knows how to turn it on.
Definitely.
For these photo calls.
Woo!
Also, fun fact here is that this brand has never been on a red carpet before. This was their debut as an independent fashion brand.
I love that. I love when celebrities, they want to work with people that are not known.
And I want to commend Law Roach because as a true stylist, he's not just out here looking at the top 6 luxury brands and saying, yeah, we're gonna go to Prada, we're gonna go to Gucci, we're gonna go to Louis Vuitton, we're gonna go to
same, you know, the usual suspects.
Yeah. He said, no, we're going to Seoul. Oh, I'm gonna go find a designer that's based in Korea. Oh, Mexico City, eh? They don't have a lot of photo calls in Mexico.
They don't.
So let's go there with a new brand that we've never tried before.
That's it. Stylists matter.
Exactly.
They really bring out the fashion.
Zendaya, even, you know, after this video is published, she's been out here doing the Oscars, doing all the things.
Everywhere.
And she's still just doing it. So, if you all need some fashion inspo,
you may want to check out Zendaya.
Exactly. And yes, of course, we're probably not going to wear these custom dresses out every day. But
not every day.
You can learn a lot about experimentation from looking at how she's been showing up at different events. We hope you loved this video. If you loved it, go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and make us your entertainment pop culture fashion girlies.
Because that's what we're here. We're here to deliver the goods, the juice that you need to know.
Thank you so much for joining us for this video. We will see you all in the next one.
Take care, everyone. Have a good day, night, wherever you are.